Oh god. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Nothing funky fizz. Hello, hello. Okay. The 10 hours of Mega Starmie running on the official Pokemon channel. Oh my god, did they actually? Gosh. Actually, thankfully, I haven't actually seen that many, like, April Fool's stuff. So honestly, I am completely okay. Usually, I'm not a huge fan of April Fool's stuff. Just cause, what? Like, if it's a joke of some sort that's, like, enjoyable, then it makes sense. I don't like the ones where it's just like people do it. I feel like it really depends, because I'm also just not a huge fan of pranks anyways, because like the only one who's having fun is the person who's doing the prank, not the one who receives it. Like, to them, you're basically giving them like essentially stressful moments, or just weird things to experience or feel, to the contentment of the one who's pranking them, not the actual person who's being pranked. So when it comes to like lying, right, for April Fools, I'm like, bro, that's not a good joke. Like, at least make it a good one. You should play Balan One World for April Fools. Bro, I ain't paying for it. If I already had the game, then sure. You know what? That would be pretty good. However, I ain't spending a single dime to pay for that game. I don't support such a game being made. Okay. Amazon, hello, hello. Organizer, hey, welcome back. How have you been? It's been a while. Other streamers just straight up gave their channels to each other and pretended to be each other. Oh, that's another fun idea. Pirate the thing, dog. Honestly, well, that's like, I don't even want a single piece of their code to exist on my computer. Right, Shadowverse. Open Air Daily Pack Pull. How dare you? Okay. And Dragoncraft. Another gold. Sure. Premium monkey? Hell yeah. You know it's gonna be a great stream. Look at this beautifully animated monkey. Bro, I can't, man. Anyways. I don't know which one's more of a funky. The one who's chilling on this tube, or it's this one monkey in the back just eating. Anyways. Or maybe we can do him as the evolved one where he has... Oh, wow, I didn't even realize he has like all this bling. And it's got a crown too. The one eating dog, don't question it. Okay, alright. Then probably change this one. Okay. All good. Very good. Okay. Thank you, funky music. Let me turn you off. Okay. Then let's get the actual game open. Bam, bam. Open it up. Subject Glover. Oh, didn't I say hi to you before? I saw you come in. I didn't say anything. My bad. Hello, hello. Did you play Shadowverse? Yes? Oh, are you talking about the dog event? Yeah, I played it. I only played one game though. For like the daily mission. That's kind of it. I didn't want to stick around to play more. I mean, it was cute. That's kind of just it though. I never really understood the whole point of what is it? Like petting them. Like does that do anything? Because it said that, oh, if you pet them aggressively enough, it might do something. Or like something might happen. And I'm like, okay, nothing happened. So I have no idea what it, like, is there any point in petting them? Is the strat to just have 5 copies of the dog amulet on the field? And then just pet them all and then something happens? Like, if you pet a dog, it makes them happy? Well, yes, but the way the card described it makes it seem like something was supposed to happen. Like, there might be like a hidden mechanic that happens that, like, I don't know, it makes your enemy's leader defense go to 1 HP or something. I don't know. I thought something was gonna happen. Apparently nothing happened. So I don't know if I did it wrong or there was just nothing. But who knows? Oh, bye, Williams. Bye. You don't get a hi? Wow, you're unfollowing. I did say hi. Bro, you gotta pay attention, man. I already said hi to everybody. So where is the... Okay. Is the volume okay, actually? Hold on. What's happening? Yeah, volume's fine. Okay. Import. Bam. Nice. Oh, shoot. It's not in... Whoopsies. Nice. There we go. Oh, and I need the text. Aha. Okay. Continue. Where did we even leave off? Did we leave off with more talking? Or did we finish the talking segment and on to the next area? Because holy shit, there's so much talking. Like, we really gotta blaze through this game, man. There's still this. Like, God. Like, what? How? Why is there still one more thing I haven't seen yet? This is the last episode. How can it be that I still didn't unlock this thing yet? What is happening? Or maybe the whole point is that it's not supposed to be unlocked. You still don't understand what's the lore behind this game. Oh my god, this is like my 5th time having to describe what the hell is happening. Okay, let's do a quick summary once again. Okay. So in the past, aliens visited Earth. And then something happened to the aliens, they've disappeared, and no one knows what happened to them. Now it is modern day. We found a device that's some alien device that records the aliens' memories. So we're accessing this device to gain the memories of those aliens to figure out what happened to the aliens in the past. That's the simplest summary I can give. There's a bunch of other stuff that's missing, but this is basically the premise of it. Let us continue. Time to finish the collapse, buddy. We almost got everything. Okay. About the grounds minder. Didn't I talk about this already? I want to talk to you about the grounds minder and all the stuff that happened there. I thought I talked about this already. Given the complexity, I'd really prefer to have the data in front of me. Sure, the machine's recording stuff, but it's raw. It's a lot easier to quickly review when it's all loaded up through your spike. So just load your iteration, or start a new one in that last part. Then talk to me again, okay? Never mind, that's useless. Basically, he said, hey, come talk to me when you load into something. But the question is, he doesn't have anything new. Oh, but yeah, because I already talked about it before. Okay, I did talk to these guys. Okay, cool. We can move on. Okay. We stand and wait, prepared for the worst. Another attack, a call from Kavik or Bosco. But there is nothing. Instead, our friends shuffle in, container in tow. Alright. Oh, how do we do this one? It is hard to tell with the overlap, but the big veins here run out to a few lesser organs. One that draws from the ocean, a few for... well, no need for specifics, but based on the damage, I think Vakoa has repurposed most of them. She must be pulling corru from the spire through the heart, using the pressure to force it downwards into the organ.
This game is too confusing. Bring in the German boy.
Okay, you don't need to redeem the Einfach after redeeming the pick a game. Like I think I understood by the message. You didn't have to. Okay. There we go. Where is it? What the? Where'd it go? Oh, okay, there it is. Alright. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Also, another thing. You guys could hear that, right? Because, for some reason, right, with OBS, when it updated to the new thing, and that now that I played the Anfagut, okay. OBS said it muted it, but it was still playing through the desktop. So I was kind of confused. I was like, why would OBS say that it was muted? But I can hear it though. And then I was like, I don't know if you guys can hear it. So I was kind of curious. Okay, but assuming you guys didn't say that you couldn't hear it, I'm assuming you guys heard it. That is very weird though. How OBS said it was muted when it wasn't. So I'm kind of confused. Anyways. Dango, when you die, you'll make sure we'll make a video of random clips of stream, and at the end you'll send it with a Goot Boy so your spirit can move on. You will attend the Goot Boy's funeral. He's an icon. Bro, I don't even know who the Goot Boy is. How is he doing? Is he still alive? I don't know if he has to be. I mean, probably, most likely. And is he still, like, doing acting, question mark? Or maybe he's also doing commercials? Who knows? He's on stream. He's a streamer now. We need to pay a detective to find bro. Honestly, bro, I would like to know how he's doing. Like, I don't really care if... Like, yeah, I just don't want... I don't really care, like, what exactly he's doing these days. I just want to know if he's doing well. That's all I would like to know. If he's dead, you will fly away just to place a flower on his grave? Honestly, yeah, bro. If he did actually pass, I would like to visit his grave. Just be like, bro, you were an inspiration. Absolute cinema. My favorite actor of all time. In my favorite commercial of all time. Rodion! Hi, Rodion. Hi. Okay, where am I at? Using the pressure to force it downwards into the organs, which now probably only serve to feed the ceremony. So, if we simply detonate beneath the spire heart, we could disrupt all the veins at once. Let us make some space beneath it. How? Well, smash the terminal, obviously. Make a big hole in it. Put the container off to the side, here. Kavik, can you help me? I put some more parts in this one. And a little recirculation, we can direct the blast upwards. Right. Dango, name your kid Goot Boy. It's a girl. Sure. Bosco, do not simply smash the terminal. Here, let me make an incision. Bosco sets the bomb beside the central terminal, stepping away. Tazik limps closer, examining the size of the terminal. And so the Jute set to their work, while Milza lingers near the door to the spine, keeping watch. A wise decision, actually. I move to stand near the opposite side, just in case. Gakvu comes to join me. I have no alternatives, of course, but I hope you realize how absurd this is. If we succeed, I'm not even sure how we can explain our actions. We will look like the culprits. We can save that worry for later, but Velzy will reward us for these risks, I am sure. Oh, it hates when you say such things, Akiza. I begin to laugh, and so does she. For I know this so well, but our laughter is cut short when the Jute begin to shout. Oh, careful! Back up! Come quickly, everyone! Oh, what's happening? What? I redirect my attention too late. Something explodes. My senses take a blink to respond, but when I recover, my movements are slowed, burdened with the weight of sludge. The room is collapsing, filling with mixing torrents of corru, spire blood, water. They hang in the air, forming pools that warp up past the ceiling, then flood into the floor. Nonsensical, but still clearly physical, filling the room rapidly, spreading from the center. Tazik, Milsa, and Kavik flee into the opposite hall. I want to go to them, but the force is too strong, even for Bosco. He relents, approaching me and Gakvu quickly, while the ceiling, the sky of the overlap, seems to push downwards. Whatever reality exists here is still subject to the pressure of the spire, and it is giving way. Get out! Any way you can! Bosco forces open the door nearby, where Gakvu, Idjil, and I can flee. Karik clings to Idjil's back. Come on! Before it performs an emergency seal! I follow without question to the next hall, and the door closes quickly behind us. The chamber is out of sight, yet murky water still twists and fades in the void beyond the walls. Our door begins to bulge outwards, lights fading away, but it holds. I get a good look at the others here. We are separated. Idril is deeply wounded and bleeding Corru, but immediately tending to herself. The hull here is split apart, twisted like all else, but certainly more real than the heart was. A good sign? My god, my throat's dying. You low-key want to be hit by a laser and forget. Huh? Thank god Dango's focused on the game. What are you guys talking about? Oh. Funky's supposed to eat the child. Okay, yep. This isn't the Epstein Island. Resist the urge to eat children. Okay, alright. It tastes like cream cheese. Okay, alright. Let's, I am sad that I actually understood that reference. I am really sad. What the heck? That you did it to yourself. True. Well, I just saw there's like, you know, in my peripheral vision, I can see chat like going off like crazy. So I had to know what was going on. Anyways, back to the game. What happened? Ah, some of the veins came loose when we tried to shift the container. I thought they had settled and connected, but haha, maybe some more care was needed. There was also a malformed dull node, which we thought would be okay. Oh well, there's just a little giggle of Elsie. Nothing major, but I lost the detonator. We could have lost everyone. My heart swells with rage at her carelessness. No, she said we. It was not only her. This is just how she seems to act. It It was an accident anyway. And she is right, we can recover. That must be our focus. Alright, we must draw a new path. Let me contact the others. Hello? Gavik, Tazik, team? Speak distinctly. We're on the opposite side from you, Agiza. Milsa and I are alright, mostly. Tazik is looking pretty bad though. I can still move and fight. Let me do this until we reunite. You might not need to if you move quickly enough, but the detonator is lost, so we must improvise. On your way back around in the spine, manually set the bomb to detonate, preferably with you not in the chamber. Then follow the path back to the lesser mind and meet us there. Oh, alright. We can do that. Suddenly, the Akadoya makes itself known again. The voice, the sensation, the ceremony's ethereal tendrils. Its scream passes through us, and at once, the room distorts further, space stretching and warping, never tearing. And down the hall, twisted shapes appear to us, more foes to be dealt with, slowly forming. Vakoa must know we are attempting something drastic. Our advantage is lost. And worse still, the least experienced of our team are alone. This is surely happening on their side too. But curiously, the distortion recoils, some entities flickering away before they form fully. Unable to press through the overlap to become physical, something is failing on Vakoa's side. Is our plan working? Is the ceremony starving? Is the overlap shrinking? Aki? They are here, and we really do not have, I know. Do not worry, Kavik. I speak outwardly to Bosco and Gokfu, already standing ready to fight. Gokfu, Bosco, cover me. I must lend my mind and expertise to the others if they have any hope of survival, just until I can get them to the silence. You will be safe. Gokfu, stay behind me. And to the others, I extend my mind across our connection. Kavik, Tazik, Milsa, I may not be there with you, but grant me your senses and I will guide you. I feel an impulse of approval from them through the time stopper, but no speech, for they must have already started fighting. I must act now. Oh no. Continuous combat segment approaching. Pausing stream to offer save point. Oh my god, okay, so they're asking me to save now because there's gonna be a long stream of combat. Oh, great. Prepare to connect. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna tell me to refresh again? It does. I don't know why I keep saying that. So your grandma's birthday's today, and since she found out what April Fool's is, she's been playing the same joke every year, faking a heart attack. Kinda effed up, but it's funny. That's your grandma. Bro, that's something that you would pull, to be honest. Like that, I feel like you would pull that too. Oh, do I not need to talk to these guys? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need to talk to these guys. Alright, cool. And it won't even let me look past. So, okay, I'm basically forced to... Yeah, okay. Proceed. Resuming stream. Having the permissions I need from the split team, I disconnect from my external senses, focusing entirely on the connection. I cannot mess this up. No more mistakes. Delay. Connect. Start combat. Implicitly allowing my access through their connections, I can see the obstacles that lie ahead. A handful of Vakoa entities bar their path. This should be trivial. Follow my instructions. As they advance ready to fight, the door ahead. It distorts as if something is coiling around it, writhing. In an instant, it takes the shape of an eye. Oh, what just happened? Oh, what the heck is happening? The hall shakes, lengthens, splitting apart the clear path ahead. While I try to think out what to do, their panic eats at my focus. How? This cannot be where we die. No, it will be okay. We just need to hold them off. Akiza, it moved us somehow. Yes, Nothing moved. There is just something in the way. Do you not see it? Tazik directs my attention with a thought. The gaps. They are not gaps. His altered sight affords worrying clarity of the situation. Distorted barricades stand ahead, like fallen branches stretched out from the dull haze. They are large tendrils from the ceremony, coiling around the hall, interfering with physical space. I can see it, bending, folding it into itself. Do you see it? No, just the outline. Vakoa must be diverting focus to deal with us directly. If they are close enough to be physical, they are close enough to destroy. Kavik, your explosives? Oh, yes! If I can get close enough, I can place them directly. That should work. Good eye, Toxic. It is not mine. Ah. Begin. Oh. Okay. This is where we begin combat? Bro, what the heck? Also, figure? Oh, this thing. Ah. An eye has 20 HP and it's all the way in the back. Bro, what the heck? How much HP does the walls have? Well, it won't let me know, so that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, I need to remember what their attacks are. So Milza has Guide Drone. I do remember that. Ooh, I don't know if Kavik would be helpful here. Because the downside is his attack is like a really big area. And that's kind of unfortunate. Man. I think I can do it like this. Have Milza stand out of the way. Hold on. Yeah, minus 2 HP to the host and nearby vulnerable foes. Okay, so it's able to deal multiple damage if they're also vulnerable, which is kind of unfortunate because right now I can't really get them to get vulnerable immediately. So it kind of want to incentivize me to use observe. Kind of don't like that the area is so big though. It's kind of annoying. I mean it's great, but I don't like. Sorry, what I don't like is that it only lasts for 1 turn. Can I even kill this? Possibly. Kavik only does 1 damage, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, we'll see. We'll try it. Oh, right, he can also plant. I totally forgot about that. And it does 6 damage, which is a lot. Okay, but he only plants in a specific area. The IED would be nice if I did it like this. I don't know if I want them knocked back, though. I could plant to just set up something and then have it detonate once my guys are like out of the way. It really depends on where I place this though. I think I want to place it here. Can I place it on a person? Because 6 HP is a lot. Plant it to target. Okay, I'm assuming I can plant it on the guy, or is it on the space? Okay, I did attach it to the person. Okay, cool. Oh, what is happening? Oh. Gotta dodge some areas now. Great. No! Okay, they literally just trapped. Bro, what the heck? We're stuck. Bro, what the heck? Actually. Okay. Technically, Milza can get out. I think. Right? Because if I could kill this. Did it not kill? Oh, they only did 1 HP. Oh, because he has Carapace. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is this a dance floor game you see at arcades? What are you seeing right now? Don't worry about it. Okay, so if I attempt to dash, yeah, it won't let me. Bro, what the heck? What is this? Damn, I would like to guide drone. Like on an ally. Yeah, because we might get hit by this thing. I might as well try to give like evasion or something. Dang, this is tough. I really want to kill one of these guys at least though. Okay, hold on. How does drone strike work? It says persistent area from user. I mean, yeah, I know where the area is because it's on this guy right now. So it's like this. It's this big thing. -2 HP per turn to foe host and vulnerable foes. 25% chance for evasion to allies removed if user is down. When does that damage happen? It says -2 HP per turn. When does that happen? Like at the end of our turn? Or after Milta's done her turn? Or maybe it's when the mass's turn is ended. Like when does drone strike happen? It doesn't say. Because I would like to apply vulnerable to all of them right now. That way drone strike will hit the other vulnerable foes. Honestly, let's try that. Okay, I should probably... Okay. Maybe I should have paid attention when that drone strike happened. Okay, so this is back when I used guide drone. Right, yeah, -2 HP plus drone strike. So drone strike didn't happen yet because I just applied it. So it might happen at the end of my turn. Possibly. We'll know when this guy dies and if the 2 other guys take 2 damage. That's the only way for me to know. Okay, I can at least use cover to give them barrier. Because I don't think I should use IED here. I also don't want to blow up the... because my guys are kind of in there right now. Yeah, so we'll just use cover here. I'll probably move up 1. Yeah. Cover. There we go. Okay, it happens at the end of their turn. So they do a thing first, and then it happens. Okay, that is... Actually, hold on. No, it didn't. I'm still confused. When does drone strike happen? Because the person who has the drone strike is still alive. They're at 1 HP. What? How does drone strike work? Okay, Kavik shielded their allies. Okay, and then the thing happened. Right, the ground shimmers. Yes. Finger swing the Toxic. Okay. Oh, drone. Okay. So the jet skin that had it, yeah, coils around the mast. Milta's drone attacks figure. It only attacked the figure? Why didn't it attack the jet skin? Or sorry, the mask, because that's where the drone strike is on. I'm confused, man. I don't know anymore. I mean, that's fine. Okay. At least I can kill the mask now. And then Milta can get out of here. Huh? Oh, Carapace. I forgot. Carapace is... It minuses a damage. That's my bad. I forgot I had Carapace. Okay, who has vulnerable? Oh, they all have vulnerable. Oh, sick. Okay, guide drone. Oh, wait, there is a space for me to leave. Oh. Oh, I literally just let Tozik die. Essentially. Whoopsies. Well, he's getting hit. He's not really dead, but he's getting hit. Wow. I did a lot of damage. Oh, wow, and the bomb is just left there. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'll just move up here. This IED here. There we go. Okay. A-okay. Now we can kill this thing. Nice. What is that? This floating thing. Is that the bomb? I'm sorry, how much health did it say it had? Well, it's 12 now, but... Okay, plant. Why did it make like a sound that I was getting hit? What just happened? Okay, well, I don't want to stand here. Oh! Oh, we teleported. Okay. It's Milsa's turn. Okay, why is there so many enemies? What is happening? Oh, some of these masks only have 1 HP. Oh. Strange. But sure. Where's Kavik? Oh, there he is. Okay. Because I know he can kill them off pretty easily. I need to know how much health the other ones have, though. Okay, this one has 1 HP, but I don't think he can... No, he can reach. He can reach. Okay, let's hide away here. I think that's good. Guide drone, this one. And Kavik come here. IED right there in the middle. Nice. Very good. Poor Tozik is getting hit by all this, like, this telegraphed AoE attack. He's just getting hit with all of them. It's just so funny. Anyways. Jay Davison! Hi, Jay Davison. Hi. How are you? Oh, this guy only has 1 HP. Oh, sick. He dead. Guide drone dead. Very nice. Oh, and poor Kavik can't go to the top there because this big AoE thing is kind of in the way. Oh, we can make him dash though. We'll go here, dash there. Nice. Okay. Parasite does 2 damage? Yeah. Very good. Can I give this thing vulnerable? Is that possible? It made it seem like I did. Actually, I have no idea if I did. Plant. Okay, parasite. We gotta move out of the way. Guide drone. Oh! Okay. Guess we just moved on. Why did 2 of my guys just like teleport right into the path? I don't understand. Why does this keep happening? Oh, there's no way for me to hit all of these. That's kind of annoying. Oh, this is good enough, I guess. Okay. You're doing good. Finish all your assignments. Nice. It's always the best feeling when you finish all your assignments. Ah, more coiling. It's so annoying. Okay, well, that's easy to dodge at least. Let's get the one that's coiling. I can just kill this guy. Nah. Nice. Okay. I'll move here. Guide drone. Yeah, because I don't want him to get all this buff. It's really annoying. Well, 1 HP is pretty low anyways. What's that? Go up 1 IED. Yeah, here. Oh my god, when it pushes the enemy, it also pushes up. Interruptible. Good. Oh, this thing's the guide. Oh, this is the drone. Oh. I was wondering what the heck this thing was. Also, why did I do 12 damage? Holy shoot, why that? What? Why did I do so much damage? 5 damage. What the heck? Okay, we really should not be doing this much damage, but for some reason we are? Okay, the shape, the eye, it breaks apart, releasing the door. The overlaps grasp of the hall fades. And so the path to the spine awaits them. Proceed quickly. No time is wasted as they enter. The spine is far more incoherent than before. Vakoa is surely grasping at it. But still it is strangely silent, empty. Perhaps that attack in the hall was all she could muster. Is she shifting focus to us on the other side? Tazik! Tazik has fallen to the ground. Tazik? Kavik runs to Tazik's side, helping him up to his feet again. His body is shifting in ways that Kavik tactfully avoids perceiving. It is in here. Akiza, I do not know how much time I have left. I can hardly tell what is real. Focus on what must be done, Tazik, and keep in mind how much we need you. Just a little further. With Kavik's help, the 3 proceed to the spinal tether, lingering out of its silencing range. You are all doing so well. Once the explosive is ready, flee through the lesser mind as planned. And Tazik, once it is done, take off your connector. Right. Heading into the silence now. I'm setting it up to detonate as soon as we are out of range. Yes, Mills and I will keep watch. Akiza, Bosco, Gokfu, how is it going on your side? It is not as bad here, but we are still making little progress. I keep them afar, Gokfu picks them off, though she is hurt, and they keep coming. Akiza, we really need you here as soon as you're able. I know. Just a little longer, and that is it. Terror rips through the connection. The grand door in the spine, it has opened, and a familiar shape is forming in the space before it. What is your status? Tazik is... Aki, he is saying there's a problem with the setup. It probably would not have gone off if we had not returned, but I do not think we have enough time. It is Vakoa. Wait, there is something that I can try. No, I have to try. Keep working on the explosive. Try what? Milsa? Suddenly, her senses disappear from the time stopper. Kavik is my only active connection now, and I see. Stream crashed? It did? Oh, where's your message? Stream died on Twitch. It did? Oh, but we're back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. It did crash. What the heck? How? When? When did that happen? Is it dead though? Like, it's not dead, right? Yeah, because I'm on Twitch right now. It's still live. However, it's not back? Really? For me, it says it is. Yo, refresh your stream. Because for me, it's here. You probably just need to refresh it. Try refreshing. You only hear voices. Yeah, okay. Anyone on Twitch right now? If it looks like stream is dead, just try refreshing stream. See if that works. Because, like, I'm checking on my side right now. And it looks like stream is completely fine. The only thing that I see is the timer did change, though. Yeah, also the on-stream chat isn't refreshing. Yeah, that too. It's, like, stuck. Here. I can try to, refresh it. See if that works. I need to go back to my overlays. Then... Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It won't let me refresh it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I think? Okay, I mean, stream has a delay, so... Oh, it's not working. What happened? Okay, Okay, I think this is how we refresh it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. I had to really refresh it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, but we're back. That is so weird. I didn't even notice that that stream crashed. Yeah, apparently YouTube was completely fine. It was only Twitch that died, and I had no idea why. That's weird. But we're back. Okay. Kavik is my only active connection now, and I see. She has shoved her connector in his confused claws and stomped towards Vakoa. Aki, she took off the connector. She is shouting at Vakoa. Hold on, let me try and feed this through. Milta is calling to Vakoa, challenging her. But Vakoa's form is flickering and twitching unsteady. The color bleeds from the world around her in radiating waves. With all we have seen, Milta still tries to reason. I focus through Kavik's senses until she becomes clear. No more, I cannot. This was doomed from the start. I have always felt it. And for what? This must be it. This must be the moment. Vakoa, please. If this is an awakening, if it is finally here, even imperfect, I have to know. From Kavik's view, I can hardly see, but I think Vakoa's stance softened. She is actually listening. Whatever may come, this is delaying her for Tazik at least. I have labored so long, done so much in their name, yet I have never had any answers. Only worthless faith. Please, show me. Say anything. The sorrow in her voice is striking. There's no readiness in her stance. This is not just some deception. Milsa's drone is inactive, disconnected, lying on the tether. She truly intends to... Milsa, just get away from her. Come on. You have seen what happens. From within the bomb's silence, Tazik speaks to Kavik. Kavik, you go. I will activate the charge manually. What? No, Tazik. I'm not doing that. This will take too long. We have one chance, Kavik. Just focus on the bomb. Milza storms closer to Vakoa, surely to make more demands. But to my surprise, Vakoa does not strike. She reaches out and grasps Milza in a kind embrace, one that silences Milza's cries. Dull light distorts around them, and Kavik must look away. I cannot make out the details, but something horrific is happening to her. Kavik, forget it. You need to move. Now. Get Tazik, go to the door, and... Suddenly, Kavik is shoved aside, away from the tether, and it lifts up and away into the spinal system above. Tazik's unsteady mind speaks through our connection. I turned off the silence for a moment. There's no room for error here. Once you are out, I'm going to force this down and detonate it. So leave, before we are both lost. Kavik's fury flares through my mind as he watches Tazik's descent. Vakoa is gone too. But Milza begins to stand, tearing Kavik's attention back to her. In an instant, the chamber is suffocated in darkness. Her twisted shape stares at him, waiting, but he calls up to Tazik. I'm not leaving you. No, Tazik. Kavik is right. This bomb is critical, but so are you. Reactivate the silence and continue fixing it. And Kavik, Tazik's affliction may be too far progressed. Progressed? He must stay disconnected. We need you to stop her. That is not Milza. Tazik needs no further instruction, his connection disappearing into silence. Kavik's anxiety crumbles before his determination, and I feel his confirmation. With careful aim, Kavik pitches an improvised explosive at Milza, but she is hardly affected, stepping forward through the blast. I am here. Still time. Fear what must be done. Only chance. Come with me. Aki. Kavik nearly takes a step back, but the edges of the room flare with distortion. Vakoa is gripping this place, wielding Milza like a weapon. If Kavik gets too close to her, she will surely tear him apart. Do you have anything stronger? There's a spark of realization. I may. My explosives have a much more substantial blast if they have more material to use. Kavik directs my attention to the spinal root nearby. The roots, yes, I can lodge some explosives in them. And then when she gets close, you know what must be done. I will guide you, my friend. Alright, I can do this. We can do this. Repeat applications of plant to increase radius. Guide the fight. Ah, great. Unnatural carapace. -2 base incoming damage, +2 knockback resistance, puncture immunity, create dangerous area around self, reduced by notable explosion. Bro, what the heck? Okay, so they want me to plant the explosive on this route and to continuously plant it to increase the radius bigger and bigger. Yeah, repeat application of plant. Okay. Yeah. Plant. Oh, okay. She moves really far. Have I watched any more movies? No. I mean, how... The last time you asked me was not that long ago. So, yeah, I don't think I watched anything new. And then plant makes it big. Oh, it didn't even make it that much bigger. It's still kind of small. Okay, but now I don't want to step in that. Okay, but now that she's in it, I can trigger. Bam. Oh my god, that really launched her. What the heck is it? Oh no, does that mean I can't reuse this? Uh-oh. Wait, but I can't grab this. I have to go back in this thing? I don't know what this is, but I guess we do. Plant. Oh, yeah, I did take damage for that. What is it? I need to seal this. How do I seal this? What does that mean? How do I seal this? What is that? I don't... How do you seal something? Okay. Trigger. After suffering 2 of these explosions, Milta's stride becomes more of a stumble. The dull's light around her grows less vibrant. And when did you last ask? Like 5 days ago when I watched Goat? Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen another movie since then. Yeah, I don't really watch movies that often. But I can tell you what anime I'm watching. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, today's April 1st. What is it? Super Mario Galaxy's out. Yay! I'm not gonna. I don't see movies on opening days. Just cause like it's always gonna be like super filled. That's like I usually always wait like 2 weeks or like maybe even a month, right? Just so there's less seats. Oh, apparently Ozumasu watched it. It couldn't have been that bad. You had more fun watching Isekai slop. Okay, alright. Wait, hold on, Ozumasu. Did you actually watch it, or is this another joke? Just because I do definitely know I'm definitely gonna watch it. And then I'll let you know what my review is. Oh, you did? Okay. You hated it. Why? I mean, don't spoil anything, but I do want your opinion of like what exactly about it did you hate about it? But also that they had to do at least one good thing. Like every movie has like a good and a downside, right? Some things have you know, more bad or more good. It really depends. Okay, it generally doesn't deserve to exist because it's nothing different than the first one. 0 improvements. Oh! So it's just like the first movie. Okay. Did you like the first one? Oh, that too. Okay, Ozumasu thinks the first movie was mid. 5.5. Okay. You give the first one like a 7.2? Yeah, I agree as well. I would give the first one like a 7. Like, it wasn't bad. But it also didn't really have, you know... It didn't really have that many good things going for it. It mostly was just catered towards Nintendo fans. And because I'm a Nintendo fan, I have to give it a 7. And then, to a person who's not a Nintendo fan, maybe you could give it like a 6. Your issues from the first movie are still present here. You think your friend framed it better than you? Okay. It's made for diehard fans and kids because to you it felt like a movie made for YouTube Shorts. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I would say the first movie wasn't like that though. Like the first movie. Okay, it's been a long time since I watched the first movies, so I actually don't really remember that much. Also, Rosalina doesn't get adapted well, so it's even worse. Oh, okay. That was my biggest fear. I was afraid that they didn't adapt Rosalina that well. Because after watching, like, what, a trailer, they made Rosalina look like a badass, which was great. But she looked almost too smug when she was being a badass. Which I was like, ugh, I don't know if I like that. Because the whole point is, right, Rosalina's supposed to be graceful. Like, she's a graceful badass. Like, she's not someone who gloats in it. right? Or has pride for it. She's very graceful with it. Like she's giving Cynthia vibe from Pokemon. Someone who's graceful but also a badass. So that's kind of how I depict her. And so then I was hoping that maybe they would do that, but who knows. Do you have writing? We have hype, moments, and aura. Okay, so no story. It went the complete opposite path of the Sonic movies. Unfortunately, I didn't watch the Sonic movies, so I don't know what that means. Bro's expecting Godfather level writing in a Mario movie. You expected at least Sonic levels. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Now I'm curious on what is the story for the Galaxy movie. What is the story? I mean, don't tell me, because that is spoilers. But I am curious on if there even is a plot of some sorts. Okay. Interesting. You won't be surprised if I liked it. You don't mind that if I do. You simply thought it just wasted your time. That's understandable. Hey, I mean, we all have, you know, our own opinions for things. Like, your opinion is valid, right? Like, I'm not rejecting it. It's how you feel about it. I can accept that. However, could you at least say one good thing you liked about the movie? Like, there must be one thing that you're like, hey, that wasn't that bad. You can be like, everything else was trash, but this one moment was not that bad. Like, there has to be a moment. Because if it was that bad of a movie, you would rate it a 0 out of 10. Like, even a 1 out of 10 movie has something to it. Because why else did you give it a 1 instead of a 0? So what was like the one good thing about this movie? Bowser is still the most redeeming part. Alright, Jack Black doing his work. Alright, got it. Cool. You feel like Galaxy should have been saved for like a Mario movie 3? Oh, true. That is true. Yeah. Like, what's Jack Black's best movie? Ooh, that's a good question. That's the problem though, because I didn't really watch any of his old movies. Like, I was already watching him as he was getting like famous. Like, I didn't see the movie that got him famous. I don't even know what movie got him famous. Right? Like, I grew up with what was it, School of Rock and Kung Fu Panda. Right? So those were like the first 2 times I've seen him. And by then he was already technically famous. Like, of course those 2 movies helped him become more famous, but he was still relatively known already. But I will say School of Rock was probably my favorite, I would say. Okay, School of Rock kind of made him famous. Got it. Okay. Nacho Libre, right? I've heard that was a good movie. I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things about it. Maybe that's the movie that made him famous. I don't know. But I would definitely say I did like School of Rock. That was really good. And not only that, bro, the musical as well, also pretty good too. With Alex Brightman, hell yeah. Anyways, but that's just me. You can blame my sister for that one, because my sister's really into musicals. She got me into watching them as well, and so seeing a musical version of School of Rock was also really good as well. Like both the movie and the musical version, they're both really good. But anyways, you're not a big fan of musicals, to be honest. That's fine. I mean, musicals it's really catered towards a certain group, right? Like it's very like, yeah, like musical theater kids, right? So I know it's not for everyone. I know for me, at least only the ones that I've seen, I've enjoyed. However, I feel like there might be some that I won't like. Because like so far, all the ones that I've seen were all just good ones. And people say they're good, so therefore I watched it. But I know there are some bad ones out there that I haven't seen. But anyways. To be fair, you think the Mario movie was bad, but one critic actually made you laugh so hard. Okay. You love music more than anything, but you hate it when they're getting to the story and they start breaking into song. Like, really, bro? Well, that's kind of the point of musicals. The whole point is, like, there's story that's going on, and as the characters develop, when emotions rise, they start breaking into dance, right? And then when emotions get, or they begin to sing, and then when emotions rise even higher, they begin to dance. It's kind of a symbolic way to show their feelings, right? In a way that's song and dance. But then again, it also depends on the musical, because some musicals is fully sung throughout the entire thing. Like there's no talking, it's just pure song straight all the way through. So it really depends. It feels cheesy. Oh, that's, yeah. I would definitely understand that it feels cheesy. I completely agree. But it's a mindset where eventually you get used to it. Like it needs to be something that you just have to get used to it by then. It's almost the same thing as watching 3D anime. Like anime that's in 3D instead of the typical 2D. It's something that you just have to get used to. Like, I know some people see it and they're like, oh my god, it's absolutely disgusting. They can't do 3D anime. But it's like, bro, if you just open up your mind or just watch more stuff of it, you get used to it. It's just one of those things. Dude, the anime just kind of hurts your eyes. Understandable. You never watched a white people musical. Ooh. Okay, I feel like Funky... Funky, I feel like you might like some, but you might not like others. Like, definitely, I would like to show you one that's more comedic based. Like, maybe, like, Avenue Q or, like, Book of Mormon. Right? Because those two are... It's purely comedy. Right? That's the whole thing about it. Because if you're going to go watch something with more like suspense and actual like plot heavy stuff, then probably not. Like it really depends. Because like I feel like you're not gonna enjoy something like Les Mis or like Phantom of the Opera. I feel like you just won't like those. Even Hamilton, I feel like it's a 50-50. I feel like you might not like Hamilton either. Although that one's a bit of a 50-50 though. I'd definitely say it's enjoyable to watch, but it's also Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he kind of has a certain way with how his music is. So I feel like it really depends. Monty Python was the only movie besides animations, and that is basically shaped your comedy. Yeah, was it? Avenue Q and Book of Mormon are very like adult college humor, right? Like they're openly like they're basically openly racist, right? And like they go about like religious stuff, and like it's a lot of dark humor. Like you're gonna hear like a Nazi joke or something. Like that's among your humor, so you're gonna enjoy this. It makes sense. It's Mormon. God, stop. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, okay, that's enough about musicals. And I guess enough about movies as well. We gotta finish the game. The dull lights around her glows less vibrant. Is she more vulnerable? Or is this merely a sign of the ceremony's focus being diverted? Suddenly, the overlapsed light floods the chamber. Invisible limbs coiling around the roots, suffusing them in a dangerous distortion where Kavik should not tread. Stay calm. I am thinking. Just stay away. A jolt runs through the Time Stopper's connection. Through Tazik's connector comes an unfamiliar mind. Hello? How does this work? What? Who is this? Oh, I see. Tell you? Tazik told me the situation. Kavik, I'm above you right now. I was conducting a quick search in case. It does not matter. I'm here to help you. I'm not sure what you have to work with down there, but the archival connector above has some large, heavy devices. And the floor has been breaking apart, leaving some holes. So I'm going to push them down, one after the other. I'll try to show you where they will land. In fact, this one right here might work. Try to get her in position somehow. Knock her away with your explosives, I do not know. Just watch yourself. Despite her clear reluctance in using our time stopper, our gratitude for her unexpected help is shared with an impulse. But there's no time for proper words. We must finish this. Oh. Oh, one of the critics' reviews. The Super Mario Galaxy movie review. The bland screensaver of a movie that's actually worse than AI. The hell? At this point, it's trite? Sure. It's trite to say that a bad film feels as if it's been AI generated, but this simplistic sequel is next level. It's nothing more than an Easter holiday cash grab. Okay, alright. Jesus. Pure utter hatred. I mean, that's what kind of what critics do, to be honest. Like, I know critics also basically did the same thing with the first Mario movie, when the whole point is like, we understand critics are doing their job to be critics, but it's also like, you gotta also see the movie in the eyes of Nintendo fans. Like, you can still say you're critics, but then you can also just at least state that, hey, if you're a Mario fan, you'll probably still like the movie. Guide the fight. Okay. Okay, so now I have to use IED to knock her into the thing that is falling. 2 tiles. Okay. So this should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, she moves so much. What the? Okay, she moves way too much, unfortunately. Bro, what the heck? Uh-oh. Where's the next one? Okay, how much did she move? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh my, I can't get her to go over there. That's too far. Dang it. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3 moves forwards. I mean, I'm still doing damage to her, which is nice. But it's not enough for me to do anything, though. Okay, I also really need her to, like, stay away from me. Okay, go here, dash here. Oh, she can just walk through those? And what, I can't? Question mark? How am I supposed to get her over there? She moves too much. Endure? What the heck? What kind of new move is this? Oh, I have evasion. Not exactly sure how I got that. Oh, because I dashed. That's why. Bro, how am I supposed to get across? That's like impossible. Well, I mean... Oh, I can't dash. Bro, this is hard. What am I supposed to do? Okay. This one I can do. Bam, then she comes closer to me, right? Yeah. Oh, she hits me too. Oh! What? Oh my god, how much So I can't take a single hit? Bro, what the heck? What the heck is a grace retry? What is that? So regular retry is revert to starting state of combat proceeding. Grace retry, revert to start combat proceeding. Regain all HP, gain minor item advantage. Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm pretty sure I still have items for me to use. Yeah. I don't know if those are gonna help either, though. No! Shoot, I just start from this phase of the fight, though. Well, that's not fun. Bro, she's not in it. Oh, okay. Thank God we dodged that. Holy shoot, that's insane. Oh, she's stunned. Not for long, though. Can he hit me from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she can't. So if I go here, what if I plant here? I can't. I have to plant it on a thing. And this is the only thing. But then he says, oh, I should seal it. Whatever that means. How do I seal something? Just cover instead? Just to give myself barrier? Great, now she's coming closer. I mean, that's all I can think of. Maybe I dance around a little bit first. Yeah, make her chase me. Huh? No, I have fear, bro. What the heck? Oh, this sucks. Oh. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Plant. She's gonna come towards me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go here. Cover. Bro, how's she still not in it? Are you kidding me? Dude, this is so dumb. Okay, thank God we dodged that. Okay. And this again. Okay. Yeah. Can I skip this? I can't skip this. That's fine. Okay. Okay. How do I get her to go in that? Because I don't want to be in it. I need her to take some weird, like, diagonal path. Just don't know if she'll do one, though. Okay, by taking a hit, it can... Oh. She's stunned and destabilized. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that's great. Okay, I just gotta... Yeah, I mean, I have to cover. This also heals me, too. I kind of want to spread, like, some AED stuff. Oh, sorry, IED on the floor, but I can't. I have to, like, give myself barrier and heal. Okay, well now I want her to come over, right? Yeah. I mean, I can still spread AED. IED. Depends. Cover. Okay, she's approaching. Yeah. Okay. Cover more. Will she reach? She does! Nice! Okay. Hey, we're doing good. Can I hit her from here? Oh, I can't. Just cover more. Okay, we're just getting a bunch of barrier. Okay. Move over here. Cover. Oh, can I not get more than 5? It seems I'm stuck at 5. ID. Push her away. What the heck? What kind of spot is this? Remains on ground, detonates before next turn. Do I want that? Sure. I should walked into it. Okay. Huh? She dodged. Bro, ain't no way. Oh no. I mean, this should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. Bam. Nice. Okay. We can hit her again. Oh, she has puncture. 14 HP. Okay. We just gotta move out of the way. Dash. Okay. She's following us. Oh, that was too late. No. Where's the next one? I don't know. It's too far, apparently. Okay. It's here. And she'll walk towards me. Yes. Okay. What? I thought it was gonna fall. It didn't fall? Okay, now she walks towards me again, right? Okay. And now fall. Good. Ooh, okay. Smack her a little bit. Bam. Oh, why is this one so far? I mean, that's fine. I can still hit her. What? It said complete damage mitigation. What was that? Oh, she has carapace. Bro, what the heck? That's so dumb. Why did she have carapace? Okay. Oh no, go here. She comes closer. It falls. How's it not falling yet? Move back one more. Push her back. She moves forward. Nice. And then it falls. Good. Oh, that hit me too, apparently. Oh, this thing's approaching me. Ah, shoot. No, that's not good. I don't want that. Well, only by one, right? Or is it by two? I think it's only by one. No! No, that block, that, oh my god, that put her in such a weird spot. Oh no. And I'm at 3 HP. Bro, what the heck? No. What am I supposed to do? Bro, what the heck? Hide behind this thing. Actually, that might be a bad idea, actually. Okay, I think just stay here because I need to be flexible. And then heal ourselves. He's on who? Yourself. Ooh. Okay. This is tough. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Can I go behind this thing? Oh, I can. Okay, that's actually perfect. Push you back. And then you come closer. And then it falls. Bro, why didn't it fall? Okay, well, I have to take a bit of hits. Because I have to push this back. She moves forwards. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, funky. Oh, you're topped a lot. Star Fox will never have a better game than 64. I agree. It's too simple of a concept for a modern game. The Wii U one was dookie. A new Star Fox game is like asking for a Mother 3 port. It's become synonymous with Nintendo's focus on just making money. I'm saying this as someone who's a borderline a furry for Fox McCloud. God. You just hope that the Legend of Zelda movie is good. I have a lot of doubts with that. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'll still see it, but I still don't think it's gonna be good. You'll break your heart if it's bad. Dango, who's your favorite Star Fox character? You swear to God if I say Slippy. I don't know if I have a favorite Star Fox character. Just cause like, I personally didn't play 64. But I have seen like a playthrough of it. They're making that it's real. I thought it was a joke. Oh no, it was a Masu. The Legend of Zelda movie has been like announced a long time ago. Like it's been so long. And like the only news, what, I don't even know if we even have any new news for it. Like no one knows who's playing who. I think the only thing that they announced was that Link is talking. Like I'm pretty sure that's the only news that they said. Which obviously that makes sense. Cause like Link has to talk in the movie. We can't just have a random man just make grunt noises and that's it. But yeah, the Legend of Zelda movie has been announced for quite a long time. It's just nobody knows anything about it. Like honestly, they probably like rewrote their whatever script they had like multiple times. He did talk in the manga. It's not so weird, to be honest. True. I guess it's just weird because in all the games, right, he's never talked at all. As long as it isn't Illumination, it's live action. And I know a lot of people are also really like worried about that too. Because they're like, it's going to be a live action Legend of Zelda? Like, that's going to be weird. Because whoever is going to be casted as Link, like, bro, like, they have a lot of shoes to fill. Like, it's almost as, it's just as bad as, like, naming the next James Bond, right? Like, so many people are also wondering who's the next James Bond, like, after Daniel Craig, because he said he's done. So, like, who's it gonna be? Whoever it's gonna be, those are some huge shoes to fill. Like, what the heck is gonna, what's gonna happen, man? Anyways, back to, do I have a favorite Star Fox character? Technically, no. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. The only reason I would want to say Slippy is just because of that meme. Which is kind of sad, because like the meme is literally just him dying. Where he goes, Fox! As his like little... As his ship is just like spiraling away and just it blows up and it's like, oh god. But anyways, more water, more water. Okay. Milta's flickering form drops to the ground, motionless. Kavik has approached hesitantly. She is in a strange state. The corru of her material body melded with the almost imperceptible tendrils of the ceremony. Also, why does Kavik look like this? He looks like he's like dying. Here but not here, Kavik nearly says something. An apology maybe. His despair is overpowering. But Milta's arm shifts, claws pressing against the ground, attempting to push herself up again. Milta, are you still? Kavik. Listen. Her receptors, barely visible, hangs with regret. Nonsense, delaying him to harm us. Compassion is only ever exploited by parasites. What I must do is so cold, but... Kavik, that is not Milta anymore. She will kill you if you delay any longer. You know this. You must finish it. He is frozen for a blink, but with my encouragement, he produces one last explosive. Tossing it gently towards Milta and backing away, something he may detonate at will. Milta turns her gaze towards the bomb, receptors opening. The Okadoya laughs tearfully through her. Milta, I hope... Okay. What? Do not? I thought it was, maybe it was like, do it. Huh? Awry. Do not awry? I don't know. I can see A-W and then R-Y, but I don't know if there's another letter in between. But it just looks like a awry. But I don't think that works in this context, so I don't know what's happening. Its senseless signal gives him some pause, but when she moves again, he does not hesitate any longer. I'm so sorry. Then a blast. Kavik refuses to look at the remains. It is done. Kavik, you did what you had to. You know it was the only way after her choice. There will be no time to mourn. Oh, there will be time to mourn later. Tazak and I are going to descend with the tether. Get out of the way. He says the bomb is ready, and once it is down, I am disconnecting. The sharpness of her thought is striking, like she is stabbing my mind cord with every word. Does she hate us? Me? But she did try to help Kavik. There's no time to process this. Fine. Proceed back through the dull mind. We're going to finish this in the lesser mind. Meet us there. Understood? Kavik? Aside from backing away from Milsa, he has sparsely made a thought. Yeah. May you slip Velzi's eye, wishing swiftness. How the hell are they holding it together like this? I feel like I'm gonna be sick, dude. Man, they really just killed her. Just like that. And it seemed to me like she was trying to say something too. I gotta wonder how much they were able to understand at the time. Maybe something with this voice they're hearing wasn't like... I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what they were thinking. Are you good? Fine. Let me focus. Alright. Just remember to pace yourself. Return to the others. I reroute my... Kavik remaining regen consumed by 1 HP. I reroute my senses away from him, back to my own, and the room is quiet, dark. Still twisted, but the overlap is a mere murmur around us. Gakvu leans against the wall while Bozko watches over the opposite door. Idril fusses over their wounds with Karik clinging to her back. It is done. Oh, you guys are saying something. This man was about to say an X-Wing. It's an R-Wing. Okay. I was confused. I was like, no, I wasn't going to call it an X-Wing. I was going to call it an R-Wing. But I was like, that sounds wrong. I was like, isn't it? It's called Star Fox. Wouldn't it be like a Star Wing? Like, what the heck is an R-Wing? What happened to the star part? But I was like, R-Wing kind of sounds a bit dumb. But I was like, okay, wait, it is called an R-Wing. Your favorite one is the Majora one. You feel like they gave them a lot more of an explanation of what the mask used to be, what the mask is, and what it can be in more detail. It's canon in your head, let you be delusional. I'm going, you know what you should have done today? You should have bought our library of brought the library of Runa so all of us can cry together. Stop. We're not doing that again. Alright, it is done. Are they okay? Right, we gotta explain to them what the hell happened. Kavik, Tazak can tell you, yes, but Milsa has been lost. Karik is shocked by my bluntness. I hate that I must speak so shortly. Would she have lived if she had never met us? If we never entered that room and scavenged somewhere else? She knew the risk. We all do. She confronted Vakoa directly to buy them time. Bozko, Gakvu, how are you faring? Still living. Her body is barely held together, marked all over with half-melted wounds from the creature's blows, and a deep gloom hangs over her, clearly having observed through the time stopper. Bozko remains immovable, mostly unreadable, but his claws are curled with tension. You feel like after Library Runa you're reading faster now? Plus 12 speed. I hope so. Then again, Library Runa also had like a bunch of other viewers. So like I had to read up a lot of chat at the same time. Fine. Focus must have been drawn away from us. They disappeared. Yeah. They were unstable. Some of them I did not even need to attack. They just broke apart. I could feel them away as they disappeared from sight, drifting away. That is a good sign then. It sounds like the ceremony is recoiling. She's probably trying to scale it down. These creatures, tendrils of the ceremony as they are, probably snapped while the overlap was shrinking. A great rumble shakes the grounds, Mindry. That must have been the spinal bomb. But I cannot tell if the ceremony is halted. The Okadoya continues. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Okadoya? Man. Gakvu looks up, then at the wall to the core. It does look like if it is growing more distant, blink by blink. I suspect that the ceremony is drawing from the lesser mind, and I thought that the primary organs would be enough. Oh well. Vakoa always was a stubborn grounds mind, haha. We have enough in the dull mind to sever the rest of the connections. I see. If Vakoa is still attempting to form a contrivance, then it must mean that any size contrivance will do for her purposes, yes? not just one that consumes the entire embassy. There must still be some chance that she can succeed. I doubt she would make such a gamble with the core otherwise, so we should hurry. And so I lead the way back to the I expected to hear more steps behind me. With a glance back, I see that Gakvu is not following me. She must be more deeply wounded than I thought. Gakvu, can you? Yeah, just give me a blink, would you? We do not have a blink, Gakvu. If you cannot move with us, then... Bosco suddenly raises Gakvu into his floating gauntlets, carrying her towards the entrance. Ah! She is right, there is no time. You attack with your mind, you need only be present. Akiza, lead the way. So demanding. Am I back home? Laboring upon the... Akizika? I thought Vazanians loved their breaks. Her little jab, ill-timed as they always are, elicits a single exasperated chuckle from Bosco. Alright, follow me. Idril follows, Karik still clinging to her. While we move, I can do a little patchwork. Let me take a look at those hits. Let us move. The entry. It almost looks as if it is melting. Whether this is the overlap or the breaking down of pale corru, I cannot tell. But with the team as prepared as we can manage, all that remains for us is to move the lesser mind. The path to the move fence still stands, and I am sure it is still there. And looking down, it inspires a great melancholy within me. This place, everything we have done here, for these great eyes, it would all be gone soon, even if we succeed. This moment is the end of everything as it was, but I must not let myself be distracted. Gakvu stands on her own again thanks to Idril, but with some difficulty. How is she? I can fight, it is fine. Oh well, she is right. But you should know, some critical organs are compromised, and I do not have enough expertise to fix them really. I just worked on dull constructs. I am only working off of general knowledge here. Her Q body will probably start breaking down soon. And her mind core? Very interesting. I've never seen a core with a Grand's mind tree before. It has such a hostile design, like a poisonous fruit. No, I mean, they did not get me there. Once this body fails to carry me, I will simply evacuate it. My mind core is heavier, but still has emergency legs. So until then, I am fine. Very well. Stay at a distance. Vakoa's focus is surely upon the last of her resources. Victory is but a leap away. Everyone, take a moment to prepare. Oh, talking segment. I can save first. Save. Ah, wrong button. Save. Oh, just a regular save? Not a heal? Can I not heal? Oh, wow. IK Golem gone. Tazik? Question mark, question mark. Milsa gone. Dang, that's unfortunate. Okay. Bosco watches over us as we prepare. I meet his gaze for an instant, though he turns to the door quickly. Stony as he appears, another loss hanging over us is surely eating at him. Through our connection, I try to reach out. Bosco, thank you for protecting us. If you had not been there, Kavik and Tazik may not have survived. It is too soon for thanks. Carried in his shared thought is a great weight of anger, regret. But he does not solidify these into any specific meaning. His silence, it is an effort to contain this weight to himself. You know, we could not have done anything for Milta. She removed the time stopper and she did what she could to help us. But Kavik did what he had to. Are you ready to move yet? He need not be any clearer. It is truly chilling to see him like this. Soon. Map? Is that important? No. Okay. Karik paces upon the entry terminal's smooth surface, though their legs sink into it slightly like it is rotting. Karik! Question, how many pebbles? Huh? How many pebbles? What? How is this a question? Do I just say a number? 2. 2 pebbles. I still don't really know what the question is, but 2 pebbles. Uh oh. The integers between 4 and 6. 5. Apparently 5 pebbles. Anyways. Does the heart being lost so soon affect the spire's stability at all? It was not running before anyway, right? Karek's attention tears to me so suddenly, like a startled cave pest. The heart was stopped, but it was still releasing pressure, even if that was to feed the ceremony. Now the entire system is going to stall, break down even faster. I fear that the time stopper will give up before we are, though. Oh, before we are through. Akiza, we really do not have time to talk. We must stop Vakoa and get into the core, fast. Or collapse is not just likely, it is inevitable. Oh, understood. Okay. Her work complete, our impromptu mender now examines the distorted melting wall. Though she is disconnected from the time stopper and time is short, I must ask. Idril! Tazik is struggling to walk, and it seems as if he is no longer in fighting shape. In your team before, among the contact afflicted, what did this mean? Oh, already? Huh. That suggests a later stage. It's as I thought. Gakvu and Bozkor are silently drawn to the conversation. I feel their worry weighing through our connection. It was around this time they began to shelter in the dull mind with me. They were unable to help otherwise, and so they waited. But it only became worse. Something was pulling at them, they said, even within the silence. One even evacuated their body, thinking it would help, but no. Actually, their decline became even more rapid. There was one case, a Jute who was able to stand again, who went out to help the others. But according to them, she was not like this for long. You want to make Tazik the interim groundsman, right? Yes. Then at this rate, even if we take hold of the core soon, his effective time may be short. A sudden fear is driven through my mind core. If not him, then who? Then there's no time to waste. We move soon. Lingering near the terminal, Gakvu examines a repair made on her arm. It is discolored, a temporary patch of corru that melds with her outer membrane. She is mottled with these patches. Sensing my approach, she gives a small welcome with her receptors. With the time stopper, we can speak without fear of too much time being lost. You do not need to say anything. Is the weight of her losses so plain upon me? We can figure out what to do for them once this is finished. I just wish I had more time to talk to Milsa. She and I were not aligned, but in those moments of calm, I felt that she truly meant well. It even seemed like I was getting through to her. I hope she found her answers. Velzy always has a twisted way of giving them. I affirm with my receptors there's nothing for me to add, and I cannot weigh my mind with any more guilt in this critical time. Oh, okay. Save! I don't know if we'll have enough time, but... What the heck is... Can I even go there? Oh, apparently not. Alright, continue. Huh? I'm walking in... on nothing, apparently. There's like no floor. Oh, save and heal. This has the heal. Okay, cool. Proceed. Nothing mentioned? Alright. It's hard to believe this is the same hall we walked before. We stayed closely grouped together as we advanced, prepared for the worst. Idril follows us, fascinated by the distortion, prodding at the personnel doors as we pass them. The underlying physicality here is really starting to fade. That is so cool. Cool? Idril, how can we be sure of any walls or floors now? Oh, do not worry so much. The dull plane is not a space you can simply fall into. So if you step expecting to find the ground, then your foot will probably find it. Why is this hall so much worse than anywhere else? As the ceremony shrinks, the overlap is drawn in closer too. So it is a smaller radius of effect, but much more intense under higher pressure. Like holding a little light against your eye. It will probably only get stronger. At the end of this twisted path lies the door to the lesser mind. And so comes the time to finish cutting off the koa. Kavik, are you outside those islands? Hello, yes, I am right next to the door on my side. Tell you is helping Tazik. He will not be joining us for this. Alright, we are entering now. Prepare yourself and enter in a blink. And so we proceed. To find Idril's expectation correct. The room's configuration is wrong, likely coiled in the same tendril that Tazik saw. Immediately my mind turns to the golem we lost, but there's no carcass to be found, especially not with the distortion so heavy. Beyond a claustrophobic passage between the pods, Kavik prepares a handful of explosives. I step forward to begin searching for my foes. Or for any foes. But the instant I do, Bosco pulls me back. A powerful dull pulse blasts through the corridor. One that could only have come from our golem. There it is, hovering. Not exactly repaired, but unbroken. An amalgamation animated by the ceremony. And between the edges of the pods, I spot another foe. The familiar shape of Dalscalvi. Itzel and Dalscalvi both here, reunited. Vakoa is taunting us. Rage boils in my mind. That my mistakes would be used against me so readily. The Okadoya comes again, not to speak, not to grant visions, but to laugh, playfully without contempt. Something in it feels familiar, like Itzel's mind when they were connected. But it is ultimately meaningless, there can be no reasoning. Especially not with the golem raising its pulsing gauntlet again. We must fight. Oh, immediately? Can I not save? I don't know if I'll have enough time. 150 HP? Immovable, great. Reunited. Shares HP with other foe. Changes actions after 100 HP lost. Immune to edge distortion. What's an edge distortion? Great. Okay. Why is it so healthy? I don't know. I think I want to just let it come to us. Oh, I can pull it, actually. Oh, I don't want to pull it. Oh, wait, I can attack these things? Oh, I can! Oh, sick. I think I want to do that, actually. Just because, like, these things might get in the way, and I think I'd rather destroy them. Well, I can scramble. Okay, once he comes closer, I can... I think I should make room. I feel like making room is the correct play. Frenzy. Nice. I guess protect, right? Because I don't really know what to do. I mean, I could help keep destroying. Oh, whoa, we already destroyed it. Oh, sick. Never mind. Okay, throw a punch. Bam. Okay. Let's hang back a little bit. God, why was that so loud? Okay. Ooh. Oh, do I want to destroy this? Probably not. Dash over. Ah. And make him come around, so it's inconvenient for him. Frenzy. Oh my god, you're doing great. Throw punch. Ramble. Oh wow, they just suffered so much of the debuffs. Okay, they're at 100 AP. Now they do something different, right? The heck? There's a floating thing now. And it's following Akiza. Why? Oh, wind up. I'll have to stun him. Who has a stun? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I think I should still frenzy the golem because it has vulnerable and all that stuff. Does punching stun? It does, but only on crit. So if I don't crit... Shoot. Oh no. Oh, okay. Nice. I got the stun. Oh my god, that's huge. That is actually really, really huge. Oh, I hit Bosco by accident. Whoops. What the? Bro, why did he move so far? What the heck? Okay, well now I can't go to him. That's what the heck? Just overwhelm. We're attacking this person now. Oh, I did that wrong. Shoot, I could have gotten more damage off that. Damn. Unfortunate. Oh, we got another stun. Nice. That's huge. Very big. Very big. Okay. Yeah, where's this guy moving? He's like going off to the side. It's so weird. I guess just go to opposite side. Frenzy. Move back a bit. Throw punch. Maybe be more here. Scramble again. Oh, he dodged it. I just stay here. Nice. The heck is that? What? What do you do to them? I'm seeing knockback. Like, oh, so I can't get near them? Question mark? I don't know how that works. Also, this guy is standing inside the thing, which is so annoying. I mean, I can probably just kill him. Oh. Okay, something happened. Not exactly sure. Punch. What? Oh, did I miss? I think I missed. Let me move up a little bit. Scramble. ID. Oh, bro, he's at 1 HP. Come on. Okay, Puncture did it. With the final blow, both Delscalvi and the Golem stagger, recoil. They are breaking apart, the same as any other foe we have faced. They stumble towards each other, vulnerable and crumbling. Before I can finish it, the chamber trembles, surely being coiled by the ceremony in response to our victory. It takes us a moment to recover and adjust, only to see that the remnant of our Golem has collapsed, fused with the ground. Despite this, no victory is had yet. Something is happening. Stalks of light rise from the corpse into the glow above, or maybe the other way around to form a figure. Unfamiliar at first, but in its light, I see one of Delscalvi's receptors. Another, Itzel's. Back upon the catafalques lie our bodies. Their hearts still beat, though there is nothing within. For we are here now, together, gazing down at them. And we find there is nothing to do but laugh. This is no mere performance for us. Their tendrils crawl outwards like redined vines. Redined? Okay, another parasitic thing. Oh, not vines, veins. Hooking into the darkness of the air, pulling something closer. I will not wait to see what their plan is. Finish it. Attack. Okay, well, this thing only has 40 HP. Punch. Bro, Bosco keeps missing his punches, man. Why does it keep doing that? Hey, Bosco, don't miss. Because you keep missing. Thank you. Nice. With our attacks, the tendrils forming this illusion finally break apart, losing shape. Akiza, please. I have had enough of this terrible life. Stepping in, I claw viciously at the beast's warping shape, becoming lost in its light. Gripping semi-solid tendrils, tearing them away. rending the flesh of this now unfamiliar monster mercilessly. It may try to speak, but I do not listen. We are beyond that now. Eventually, with enough broken, some threshold is passed. A snap beyond physicality, the shifting of some weight within the dull plane as it draws from this place. As it does, the world shifts around us again. Vakoa's hold on the chamber is weakened, returning echoes of its true shape. My claws, my robe, all stained deep with dark sludge. Idril and Karik hurry in once the area seems clear. Kavik, over. Karik had immediately begun to call out our next steps, but now seems distracted by the remnants of our foe, which I stand atop. With an urgent gesture for myself, they continue. Over here. Yes, the pods draw from both above and below. We must detonate these final connections. But this room is our last way out, so they must be focused. We need only destroy the downward veins along the far wall. You are sure it will not collapse upon us? If we do this right, it will be safe. Okay. Show me the positions. Here, I will help. Kavik, Karik, and Idril set to their work, but my mind is drawn to the dull mine's door. Tazik is alright, yes? Kavik speaks between hastily applications of his devices. He is in good claws. Telyu was helping him fix some internals because he found that there were the ground door to the core parts and... Oh god. And immediately we stand at the ready. It is her. Bosco and I guard the others. The light within the core chamber is flickering, unsteady, clearly on the verge of collapse. Whether the ceremony is failing or the contrivance is nearly upon us, I cannot tell. But the unmistakable shape of Vakoa is here, shifting chaotically. Hi, Vakoa. I can see something different in her stance, even in this state. The serenity that persisted when we first saw her. It has given way to fury. After a pause, she takes a step forward and we prepare to fight again. Bro, I need a save! But she moves not to strike, waving her claws urgently, her incomprehensible Akadoya crying out. Pleading? Ignorant of the apparition's interruption, Kavik calls out. Get away from the walls! It is time! We split in different directions as the first of the detonations flashes through the room. The Akadoya begins to roar again, desperate and afraid for the first time. It causes a terrified despair to ring through me. A feeling that demands I should be crying, screaming, as if what we are doing is... Before it can convey any tangible meaning to us. My sight, my mind, they clear like waking from a dream. Her shape simply vanished. The chamber holds strong, no doubt due to the strategic detonations. But it is frighteningly dark. The Okadoya, the overlaps distortion. It is dim, distant, but not gone. The door to the groundsmindery chamber stands open, ready for us to proceed. Wow! Yes, yes! We did it! Yay! Though actually, not yet. I just wanted to have a moment of false celebration too. The ceremonious overlap are still in there. All we did was break the last of its grasp outside of the core. What? Did you not say this would stop it? It will. It is not an immediate process. A crucial detail she failed to share. Vakoa trying to grow it again would just pointlessly starve the core to death. Like I said, even if this is only an imitation of her, that would be stupid. So the last structure it uses to hold open the overlap are probably snapping right now, freeing up the core. Anyway, it could be a few blinks, or we do not have a few blinks. Oh my god, Tazik, what happened to you? Bro, this guy has like static coming out of his head. Also, his eyes are going crazy. Tazik earns all our gazes, emerged from the dull mine's hull, supported by Telyu. His body is in worse condition than when I last saw him through Kavik's vision. Judging by the clean lines, he must have cut out some portions of his organs. He speaks urgently, sparing details. My affliction is progressing, and I have done what I can to stall it. I still feel it, something connecting to me. And when you detonated that last bomb, I felt it think. An intention from the voice, the one that Vakoa spoke with, burning with desperation. She's trying to form a lesser contrivance with what is left. If she does that, the core is gone. Tazik, you trust this feeling? It is no hallucination. The bro's being connected with Bluetooth. He dips his head, affirming with the receptors. Well, the overlap is still there, and that means we can still interact with the ceremony. So if it is breaking apart, we just have to go in there and destroy what's left. Oh yes, and since the overlap is so small now, the critical veins of the ceremony will probably be visible. If we attack them, will the core be harmed? No. While the core is being used as a catalyst, it is technically separate from the ceremony. It is more like an entrance. It created the small cut that the ceremony was formed through. So if you sever the ceremony's organs, the tendrils that widen it will snap even more. And if enough gives way, it should give out all at once, entirely cleaving the ceremony from material reality and leaving the core for us. Sure, it may have a few extra organs and appendages, but everything should still be there. Then we have our path forward. And so the time comes at last. We can end this slaughter. But why is Vakoa even still trying? Anytime I think what her plan could be, there's this quiet doubt within, one that has grown as we have seen more. A suspicion that slaughters is not the right word. But no, the horror in the segments above are plain reminders. What we are doing is right and we must press on, for the sake of any who still live. There's a moment of heavy silence as I look amongst the team. Gaklu's body is giving way, it is clear to see. But she fights with her mind core so that it is not a great hindrance. Bosco must remain intact if we are to use his chassis for emergency survival. Though what greater emergency remains than stopping the ceremony? And Tazik, we cannot afford to risk exposure to his affliction. Tell you will not fight, and I feel I simply cannot rely on Idril. They all stare back at me as I survey them. We are in a bad state. But Kavik, Gaklu, Bosco, are you all still able to fight? Of course, but this is it. Yeah, I can manage. Just cover me when you can. It is getting hard to move. I only have a handful of explosives left. We have not fought any real golems in a while, so I've not been able to make more. And all our other materials went into making this stationary explosives. Save them for critical detonations then. Tell you, Idril, do you have any weapons Kavik could use? Nothing that is not attached to me. Tell you, did the other disabler still hold charge? In the third operation pod? A grim, nauseous twist overtakes Telyu's receptors. What is this constant apprehension over the dull mind's third pod? Was it not simply broken? I did not check. But that is wise, I will go and fetch it. Akiza, if you and your team want to proceed in, I will be right behind you to deliver materials. We still have some restoratives and other bits, disabler aside. Only deliver? You have 2 free time stopper connectors. Telyu's eyes shift away, receptors rolling in frustration. I will get the disabler and other materials for you. And if I can help, I will. But I am not connecting to her time stopper again. Her continued objection is so strange. What is it she fears? She beckons to Bosco, who comes to support Tazik. But Tazik raises a claw, his head rolling as he tries to focus. Get the disabler. But I have an idea. Kavik, you say you have not fought any real golems lately, but you did. Grant me a blink. They pause, watching him point to our puppeted golem's melted corpse in the dark. He pushes them aside, stumbling towards it and kneeling, where he wordlessly begins work with his corru. His movement is wobbly, uncertain, but driven by some insight. Telyu disappears into the darkness before any further questioning begins. I see. Everyone, ready yourselves. We must stop this now. Current memory stream near conclusion. Save iteration. Mark entity. Okay. Thank you. Let me save. It is nearly time. Okay, this is literally the final fight. Thank God. Let me save. Okay. Is people's health okay? Bosco could technically use a bit of healing, but that's enough. Okay. System. Mind spike. Export. Okay. That's enough yapping for a lifetime. Agreed. Okay. But based on how things are going, I think tomorrow should be the last stream. Because we're literally at the end. This is the final fight. There's probably going to be a lot of dialogue. There could be something after. Who knows? But it should be. At least that's how it's leading towards. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I didn't say my outro. Whoops. Same time as usual, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, so do the time conversion yourself, because I don't know where we live. Now we can end. A goodbye.